Hi everyone, in this section we're going to do all the basic setup for CodeBot. That entails creating a workspace and creating iterations. Workspaces are like folders. They are collections of iterations, usually grouped by company name. In the demo example, we will use the Acme Corp. First thing you'll do is click on the Workspace section. Then click Add New Workspace. Then name your workspace. Again, for the demo, we're using the Acme Corp. Add a description and submit the form. Clicking in on the window from here, you'll see that you can easily navigate to each module, but we haven't created an iteration yet, so that bottom section is blank. You can create an iteration by selecting Add New Iteration right there, or you can go back to a module-specific window and create an iteration from there as well. There is no difference in how the iteration functions or where it's located in CodeBot. This is simply user preference based on your workflow. Once you've clicked Add New Iteration, enter the iteration number. For this example, this is our first, so we'll stick with number 1. Under Workspace Name, you'll see the Acme Corp. The host address is asking us to point to an SAP SuccessFactors instance. Select an instance type, either testing, staging, production, development, training, and parallel. Then, CodeBot needs the login info for that SAP SuccessFactors instance, so the company ID and the SF username. For the sake of the demo, the username to our SAP SuccessFactors demo instance is sfadmin. Add a description and submit the form. In this new window, this green line helps you navigate through different instance types. Since we selected testing, you can find our iteration under testing or all. Finally, let's go over what these data points mean at the front-end facing part of the iterations. There's the number, the company ID. The Google Sheet is now there, like I demonstrated in the previous section. There's a description, status, and date modified. Under Actions, you can delete iterations, clone iterations, and the workbooks within. You can share iterations, show progress, which is basically retrieving information. And finally, take action with the hamburger menu. The hamburger menu gives you access to the core functionality of CodeBot. Generate workbook, start configuration, validation, workbook health check, and compare iterations. But there's a step we have to take before that. For now, let's click back on our workbook by clicking the Google Sheet. You see that it is empty. The configuration data isn't populated in the rows and columns yet. But in the next section, that'll all change. I'm really excited to show you just how easy it is to generate a workbook. I'll see you there.